With the release of the governor's version of the budget, the battle now begins as lawmakers get a chance to crunch the numbers.
And illegal immigrants are brought into Elmendorf Air Force Base to work on the new F-22 hangars. While some say the security breach compromises the safety of our community.
Plus, an early morning shooting at a downtown hotel leaves one person dead and one injured. Why police think the incident may have started off as a robbery.
Well, the fog moved out of the area, but snow has moved on into south central Alaska. And coming up, I'll let you know how long we're going to be dealing with snow and how much we can expect.
Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with an exclusive I-Team investigation. A contractor hired for a major construction project on Elmendorf Air Force Base broke both state and federal law, and some say breached the security of our nation.
Yeah, the key issue here is that illegal immigrants were granted access to the base to help construct the Air Force's new F-22 hangars. The I-Team's Andrea Gusty joins us live with the details. Andrea?
Matt and Diane, this summer the Air Force started a multi-million-dollar effort to build new F-22 hangars on Elmendorf Air Force Base. The contractor hired to do the steel work, Steel System Erectors, out of Southern California. An investigation has revealed the company employed undocumented workers, and now some say the security of Elmendorf could be compromised. A critical infrastructure site essential to national security. That's how the federal government describes Elmendorf Air Force Base. At each entrance, security checks the IDs and has the right to search the vehicles of all who enter the base. So then, how were illegal immigrants with forged and expired documents granted access?
I do not have a clue how a contractor was able to take these individuals onto a military base, constructing a building for one of our most sophisticated fighter planes.
John Lewis, president of Iron Workers Local 751, noticed this summer that Steel System Erectors out of California had not hired any local workers. In fact, the company from California to Alaska for the job.
For you to be able to bid a job and win it with the cost of airfare and housing for that many men, it raises a huge red flag that there's another area where you're cheating. You're either cutting costs on workers' comp or you're misclassifying your workers.
Lewis would find Steel System Erectors was doing both. Not only did the company not follow Alaska's workers' comp laws for their 30 employees, but 4 were found to be undocumented workers.
It was extremely disturbing that the contractor is able to, day after day, for months on end, take undocumented workers.
While they talk on camera, officials with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement did confirm 4 of Steel System Erectors' employees did not have proper employment documents, and one of those even had a criminal history in California. Since the federal investigation at the end of October, all 4 men have been arrested. One of the workers has been deported, 2 voluntarily returned to their country, and 1 will be pleading his case in front of an immigration judge. Elmendorf officials say while the illegal workers did not have access to the sensitive areas of the base, they do tell the I-Team, "We take this incident very seriously and have begun a complete review of all contractors working on the base." Steel System Erectors did not return repeated calls for comment. New tougher regulations on employment verification for all federal projects were passed this summer, and still the illegal immigrants were granted access. So what's to stop this from happening again? We'll have much more on that tonight at 10. For now, live in the studio, I'm Andrea Gusty, CBS 11 News.
All right, Andrea, thank you. We'll look for that at 10 o'clock. Legal proceedings begin tomorrow at Elmendorf